Hey everyone, it's Ferociousllama back with another match. This is like match like 5 probably that I've played, but the first round opponent quit after one game. The second, we're gonna keep this. It's whatever. It's very reactive, but we're keeping it. Our first round opponent quit after one game. Our second round opponent, we were gonna win, but then something happened with the game with Magic Online. It gave me something that said something about can't server timed out or some crap, and I'm like, what? So and anyway, but what happened was our opponent, it was I talked about it on an earlier match. Anyway, so we played, and we played one game, and then we got to the turn where we were probably gonna die because I had accidentally clicked a overgrown tomb instead of a black red one, blood crypt, and yeah. So we didn't have red. We had a terminate. We would have been able to terminate his 5/5 death shadow, but we couldn't because I didn't pick a red land on accident. I wanted to pick a red land, but I accidentally clicked the wrong one and realized immediately what I had done. So that was a little bit brutal. Anyway, but that game had like a video game, some sort of problem with the game. Oh, not this deck. Target land we control and target land we don't control. Well, we are going to take that. And so anyway, what ended up happening was, it is stupid. So I was like, all right, whatever. So the next round we play against UWR Control, which sucked. Just because they drew all the good cards and we drew all the cards that weren't good. So, kind of the story of my life. But I guess that's how the game works, right? So our opponent doesn't have any. All right, we're gonna go green, black. We're gonna kill that thing because you're not accelerating. There's no accelerating here. That's just it's nonsense. Not happening. Accelerating mana, sucker. Well, what we need is a Thoughtseize. That would be well, that's lame. Yeah, we need a Thoughtseize. That would be probably the best card we can draw. Because what we could do is we could play our Blackleaf Cliffs. Okay, not a Thoughtseize. Pretty typical. Let's see, I guess we're just going to play our Blackleaf Cliffs. We're going to go black, red, colorless. And we're going to target player discards a card and destroy target artifact. In case our opponent doesn't have another land, which I'm hoping they don't. To play Nahiri or Nahari or whatever. Lightning bolt. Oh, dang it! They had a land of mana. That was dumb. Yeah, that was less clever than I thought. Well, maybe not necessarily because, well, they obviously have another land because they discarded one. But I think it may have been. I don't know if that was the right player or not. I didn't even think about that mana they had floating there. But, oh, and I knew they had that Darksteel Citadel. So they got this chick now. So this is like the new combo piece, I guess, is Nahiri the Harbinger. Because, they search there. Let's see. I'm just going to let it tick up. I mean, I have no way to kill it right now. But, well, I guess I could bolt it next turn. So let's see if we get a green mana with this. Green. Should we get green black? Nah, just green. 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 Not green. Alright, now we can attack that sucker for 3. Now when they up it again, exile target. Yeah, that's fine. So what we'll do is they can exile our tapped dude. That's fine. But we'll just bolt it in response. Not our dude, or their dude. Well, we could bolt our dude in response. No. Why would we do that? That's not so smart. Borrow signal. What's this ramp? What's this ramp? It's ramp everywhere. Everywhere, in all the places. Coalition Relic? Coalition Relic's a weird one. Okay. Alright, so you have a lot of mana, but you got nothing else. Well, you got Nahiri on 8, but... I will be attacking that. I will be attacking that thing. And I'll play Tarmogoyf. And so if our opponent wants to exile our Kitchen Finks, that's fine. I'm going to Lightning Bolt their dude. And then we'll be set. God, our opponent's got something big, I can tell. I mean, they obviously have big cards in their deck. Which I guess is sort of the thing now. Because this is not the first deck I played like this today. It was a different player, I forget who it was, but they quit after I thought seized them on turn 1 or some crap. And, Inquisitioned them. They were upset. So what does this do? Put a charge counter remove this way. So what is it, like an Elish Norn or something? Probably. Oh boy. Wrath, oh god. That was quite a top deck. I don't know why they wouldn't have exiled my dude first. Why wouldn't they have exiled my dude? Because he was tapped. And then... yeah, that's... I mean, maybe, but... well... yeah, it's the same deal. No matter what. That is fine. You can put a charge counter on your Coalition Relic. So the question is, am I going to draw some creatures before they draw some... so they discarded a Wooded Foothills? Is it another Wrath of God? Be freaking serious. 6 mana. Yeah, we can't win. Okay. That's silly. Yeah, so Jund, huh? I don't know how good Jund is. Everybody says Jund is so great, but... I mean, if I had Kalitas, would it be better instead of a Reality Smasher? I don't think so. Okay, well, we're going to kill all their artifacts, because... yeah, wow. Weird. We're getting more creatures. We want more creatures, so we're taking out Lightning Bolts, because they're not doing very much. And... our opponent has no creatures, so Scavenging Ooze isn't that good either. Alright. Yeah, we've had a rough day today on Magic Online. All of our opponents have either quit, or they play these weird, just, I don't know. I guess that's why people like Modern, is there's a lot of different crazy decks. We're going to keep this. There's a lot of different crazy decks you can brew that have, you know, these like crazy, I mean, you know, Wildfire is not like a combo, but I'm saying like they have decks that do have combos that are that like win on the spot, which I guess people like that. I personally do not, but I know a lot of people do like that. All right, let's get a Blood Crypt this time. Because last time I needed a Blood Crypt, I got a Overgrown Tomb and I lost the game because of it. It was kind of brutal. Well, I was going to lose the game. Luckily, the client lagged out on me. I certainly don't count that as a win, though. That is for sure, my friends. All right. I think I'm just gonna get let's get a swamp, and we'll play this guy, and we'll discard a Kitchen Finks. I don't know if I should discard the second Liliana, but I'm always really worried about my first Liliana getting killed by the opponent. So I feel like it's always a good idea to just, to just have the second Liliana lying around. Yeah, 4/5 is pretty good. Pretty good when your opponent's got a whatever it's called, 3 mana, 3 damage Pyroclasm in his hand. Let's both discard. I'll discard a Kitchen Finks. So I wonder if our opponent's going to have to stop discarding. What you gonna take? Oh, see, told you. That was a good play. Let's see. Now we're not gonna pay because even if we do, we can't. Even if we do, we can't attack with our Raging Ravine. Will our opponent have to... Oh, our opponent had to discard a spell now. That's their, of course, least useful spell. But yeah, I think our opponent just drew that. They didn't have any other. So unless they draw a second answer for a second Liliana right away, I think we got this one pretty good. Sure. Oh, crapola. Crap. Our opponent draws a relic. So we now have a 0/1 Tarmy. Well, here's another Tarmy. I don't know. Is it better to discard or play it? I don't know. Because let's see. Depends on what our opponent discards. Well, we do still have a Treetop Village if we need it. Alright. So our opponent's at 5 life. Ugh, they have so many cards in hand, though. How'd they get so many cards in hand? They just play less stuff. Wrath of God. All right. That is fine. So you get one more turn. Well, let's Inquisition. Do they have a secret card they don't want us to see? They do not. They have an Elspeth Sun's Champion, though. But they've only got 4 manas, and we can only take that. So, okay, well, you don't have an Elspeth Sun's Champion anymore either. Oh, man, that would have been good if you'd gotten that thing. If you got that in play, you'd have won. But you didn't get it in play, did you? And that's just, you know, what I say earlier. That's how Magic goes. It's good when it goes our way. Not so good when it goes the other way. And our opponent gives up because we're going to attack them with our treetop village. I love the man lands or person lands if we want to be politically correct, which I'm kind of on. God, we want Fulminator mages even? That might even be better than Ancient Grudge. Fulminator? Because he didn't play any mana artifacts that game at all. So I don't know if it was just like bad luck or yeah, Terminate. This is not a creature deck. So should I put in Scavenging Ooze instead of Terminate? Lightning Bolts are probably better than Terminate. How about... Nah, we don't even know Scavenging Ooze. Yeah, I'm not liking the Reality Smasher. I've never drawn it. I mean, you know, but most of the time we don't even have colorless land or colorless manas. So let's see, what's this? If we draw another land, this is actually pretty good. So I'm just gonna keep it. I don't know if this is right. Okay. Alright, well, we drew another land. That's always nice. So I think this one will get an Overgrown Tomb. With the other one, we'll get a... I don't know. Probably like a... Bloodstein... I don't know what it's called. Blood Crypt. But this time, we're going to get Tomb. Oh, did I do that at the end of my turn? That's funny. If we get Boom Busted, I'm just going to concede. We're getting Boom Busted. Oh, no, we're not. Okay. Whew. Good thing. I was worried we were going to have to concede over that. Because I did something dumb. Let's play... let's Abrupt Decay that. I'm not sure if any of this is like reasonable or like a good play or not, but... Seems like our opponent's only mission is to get more mana. So if we can keep them from doing such things, we'll be fine. Sure, you can have a Mind Stone. That's legit. Oh, they don't have any more land. Oh. We're going to get a... Stomping Ground? Yes. Black, red, black. Bam, kaboom. So, and our opponent has no more land. Sweet. Oh, oh, look at this. We have Reality Smasher and we have colorless mana. This is going to be awesome. I'm way too excited over this. We're going to say black. Oh, we'll play... I guess we'll play black, right? Bam. Nice. Kaboom! Not to be confused with the card Kaboom. Wow, yeah. Reality Smasher. Good card. Okay. Fair enough. Bam. Unreal, man. I don't even believe it. It's like destroying my reality, man. I don't know. Kaboom. Reality Smasher. I don't know why I laugh so much. It's just, I don't know. I guess it doesn't go in this deck, but it's such a good card. Alright, our opponent gives up. Yeah, good thing we didn't draw any of our targeted removal that would have been completely stifled by Leyline of Sanctity. So, thanks for watching, and we'll see maybe one more match.